and I've already made a mistake. Oh gosh, I'm doing terribly. I mean, it's alright, like, look at these 3 drawings. All these drawings were done on my phone, even though I have a perfectly good drawing tablet right here. Let me explain. 3 years ago, I got this as my first drawing tablet. I watched countless tutorials and reviews, and after 2 months, I quit digital drawing. And this post sums up my reasons very well. Coming from a background of pencil on paper can play a part. I imagine if someone has never drawn traditionally, it would feel more natural. To me, screenless tablets just feel like a chore to use. Physically more comfortable, but mentally just feels like boring work. A display tablet feels more engaging, like I'm actually drawing. Also, some people never get used to the disconnect after using it for many years. In the worst case, a beginner could get frustrated with Intuos and maybe quit altogether. But screenless tablets do have a lot of upsides, and in my case, I need the line weight for my newest drawing, cause look what happened when I tried to do it on my phone. So I have 3 screenless tablet challenges for myself today, and the last one is a head-to-head competition against my phone.
Yes, sir.
This is a simple eye, so this one might be kinda easy. 3 years later and I still can't use this, and I've already made a mistake. If I could just get the general shape of the eye, I'm gonna be fine. And in saying that, it would be much easier to fill in these later rather than to get the right shape. Okay, yeah, I'm actually doing pretty well. Now I can use the line width to fill in the smaller gaps. The pupil has to be easier. Nope, never mind. This one's shaky but good enough. Now I can add color. This color picker is impossible to use without my hands. It's tiny things like this that make me hate this tablet even more. Anyway, now for the eyeshadow. This is my second time trying eyeshadow, but it's just color on the sides and white in the middle. And add the shadow under the eye and we're done. It's pretty terrible, I'm aware, but I can slowly feel myself getting more comfortable with this tablet. I hope I get better at controlling my line before the last challenge, cause I'm gonna need it. Guys, please remember this video does not represent my skill level. Watch these 2 videos if you really wanna know how I draw. And subscribe. I have 175 subs at the time of recording this. And oh gosh, I'm doing terribly. You know what? Lips are more about coloring than the line art, so I can fix this. For a Colleen hater, I must admit I do watch her tutorials a lot. But I've never been good at drawing lips, even though I've watched that tutorial about 1 billion times. All I know is that I need to color the inner lip redder and the highlights and stuff. But I really don't know what I'm missing. And if I'm ever gonna finish this drawing, I'll need to know, so here we are. To be honest, I'm surprised this tablet survived 3 years in my hands. It goes to show you that I'm the problem and there's nothing wrong with these tablets and their quality. I mean, it's alright, like, it's not amazing. I think this drawing tablet is more useful for digital painting, like the comment said. And for the final challenge, I'm gonna be drawing 2 characters from an old comic I made with a friend. I picked them because they were some of my more simpler character designs. I just know the phone version is gonna destroy this one, but I have to give it a go anyway. I was looking through my old sketchbooks and I found this comic. And bro, I don't know how I imagined this in my kid brain, but the level of story writing in this comic rivals that of One Piece. And that comes from the biggest One Piece fan you will ever meet. I've thought up many comics and stories in my head, but this is by far the longest and most detailed one ever. And that's why I'm so disappointed in how the drawing came out. I don't even want to talk about it, I just want to fix it already. Time to show you why I love using my phone to draw.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is you.
I use Bezier curve, Bezier. If you're making art on Ibis Paint on your phone, do not overlook this feature. It's amazing. The drawing was actually turning out how I wanted it to, and that kept me more interested in drawing. The last one was lazy, I admit, but that's because I had no interest in a drawing that was already looking ugly. Anyway, here's the final result. That's it for the video. Watch my other videos, they have much better drawings in them. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you hated the video, subscribe.